Hey everybody, welcome back. I had planned on making a totally different video this morning, talking about, I actually did a 40-hour fast. I kind of fell off the keto wagon, so I wanted to restart, so I did a long fast, and I was going to talk about that, but apparently my battery decided to die. And I spent, I have that jumper I told you guys that my dad got me some months ago. I used that like 3 times. I would jump the battery and the car would drive for about maybe a mile and then die. So I was actually parked illegally last night. The van died right on the side of the street. Overnight camping is not allowed in a lot of towns in this area. So there are spots where they overlook it or just let you park. This was not one of those spots. So I had a very sleepless night on the side. I was parked like legally. I wasn't like in the middle of the street or anything. I was on the side of the street. But yeah, I was parked illegally waiting for the knock. The knock never came, thank God. But I was just sitting there, and so this morning my jumper got my battery started. I turn on, connect the positive, ground the negative. Alright, and switch it. And let's see if this works. If we can turn this baby on. Alright, let's see what happens here. It's alive! It's alive! Okay, so far so good. Let's get it going here and see how far I can drive before it dies on me. Wish me luck. This is what I was afraid of. I started driving and that battery gauge just goes down to empty, so I'm real close. Hopefully I will make it to AutoZone. Quick update for you guys. So I got the van started and I made it to AutoZone just in time for the van to die on me. And I re-jumped the battery again and it idled for a few minutes and then died. So here I am, got some coffee, waiting for AutoZone to open, and hopefully I can get a new battery and it won't cost much. Hopefully. So, as it turns out, it was not my battery at all. Nope. Got the battery in yesterday morning, ran a couple errands, got up this morning, drove into town to go to work. By the time I got to work, battery is dead. It is the alternator. So now I got to call roadside assistance. I had a coworker jump the car, but as soon as I put it in drive, the battery gauge went to 0. The mechanic is a mile away. I wouldn't even mention the mechanic. So now I'm going to have to call roadside assistance and get a tow truck out here. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I'm in the parking lot where I work. Van broke down, couldn't get a tow. Jesus Christ, what I went through to get a tow truck yesterday was effing ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I called roadside assistance with my insurance company. Basically, they sent someone out, like half hour, 45 minutes later. I hadn't heard anything from anyone, so I called. Oh, the people we called dispatch can't tow a van as big as yours, so we'll reach out to someone else. Thanks for letting me know. Then I get a text from this company saying they'll come get me in an hour. Hour and 20 minutes later, no one's there, so I call the phone number in the text. They have no record of a dispatch for me. I got a text from them saying they're coming to get me. Maybe it was from them, maybe it was an automatic text from the roadside, I don't know. Got their frickin' phone number, but they have no record of me. 2 hours of going back and forth between the tow company and roadside assistance. Once I was on hold for half an hour, and then I got transferred to sales somehow. I finally managed to get someone who actually helped me. Thank God. He says he had me on hold for 15 minutes and said, we got the company. They're coming out in 30 minutes. Perfect. I can get the car to the mechanic by 3:30. They can have it fixed by 5. I'll be home. All good. So I called the tow company to ensure that I had a dispatch. Oh, they had me, but they're waiting on the insurance company to pay them. So I called back and I said, they're waiting on you to pay them. The guy's like, this is ridiculous. We did. Well, hang on a second. Cut back. We paid them. You should be fine. They'll be there in half an hour. I call back. I go, great. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They called me a few minutes later to confirm that they had paid. I said, great. I need them here in 15 minutes. I need to get to the mechanic in 15 minutes so I can get my car fixed today. Oh, we won't be there for an hour and a half. How does that help me? So there's no point in towing my van to the mechanic after they close. If it got into them before they close, I couldn't sleep in my van there anyway. They don't allow that. So I slept in the parking lot where I work, where no overnight parking is posted. So I made a little sign, put a little sign in my window saying, please don't tow me. My van is broken down. I have a tow truck coming in the morning. So I am right now waiting for the tow truck to finally come and get me. Luckily, the night was fine. If a cop drove by, they didn't say anything. I got no knock. There's no ticket on my window. Absolutely fine. The only real noise I heard all night was a street cleaner coming around like 3 o'clock in the morning. So just going back and forth, whatever. So yeah, just waiting on that and gonna get my van fixed. Hopefully soon. If you're a van lifer, get AAA. Trust me on this. Get AAA. Roadside assistance through any insurance company, and I've had it twice, suck. They suck. I wish I'd gotten AAA before and have my van fixed right now. So, lesson learned. I have AAA now, thanks to a gift from a wonderful human being who loves me very much, my aunt. She's been on my side since the beginning, and she is a fantastic person. She's been helping me out a lot, and I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all the other friends and family I have who have really been there for me and helped me out in this ordeal. It's been very, very stressful dealing with all this. So, first time van breakdown, and it won't be the last. So, but that's what happens. This stuff happens, and you just have to learn the lessons and move on. So, I'll let you guys know what happens. Got it done. Got all done. Alternator in, battery recharged. My home is good to go. Thanks to my useless roadside assistance, I lost a half day of work yesterday, lost a half day of work today. So, always use AAA. Every time. AAA, you guys. They are not a sponsor of this channel, but I'm open to it. Call me AAA. So yeah, every single time, guys. If you're living a van life, or even if you're not, get AAA. They're always there for you. So anyway, so thus ends the adventure of my van life problems. This chapter of this adventure. Anyway, on to the next adventure. Let's see what happens, right? See, that's the thing about van life, you guys. You never know what the hell is going to happen. Thanks for watching, and be well.